Welcome to Aethus. Trying something new today. Alright, let's start a game. Oh. Customize my experience? The option will add negative effects including death when vitality stats are neglected. Yeah, if we're gonna have a survival, we might as well have that be part of it. So you can massively increase, or you can... Alright, that's kind of... Actually, that's a pretty good way to do it. I feel like everything's very loud.
Right, out we get. Back up here twice in one day. I must be crazy.
Okay, standard WASDA.
Dave, why are we here so late in the day? Everyone's gone home.
Alright, hold on. This is obviously very loud. I have things turned down, but I don't know what it is about audio controls.
No idea, pal. Trudy had it down as an urgent job, and we need the overtime credits.
So you run by default, but if you want to walk, you should hit shift. Interesting. And the tutorial's happening on the path. Jump. Little underground action. Interesting. Inventory tab. Scan. Ooh. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like this shift to walk thing. My instinct is to hold shift to run. But if you're gonna give it to me, I'll take it.
Alright, let's open it up.
There's probably a little control panel over here.
Crappy, lowest bidder machinery. Roland, take down a message for Junior Engineer Stewart.
Hit me.
Alex, Maeve again. Door to mining claim 749 is on the fritz. Sounds like the servo needs replacing. Again. Get it done first thing, please.
Message sent. So, how are we getting in?
There's an old access shaft we can use. Back up the other passage.
Back up the way I was already going. I'm just gonna have to...
What a mess. Now we're all gonna have to do a workplace tidiness and safety seminar tomorrow. Great.
Access the elevator. For a second there, I forgot everything I learned.
This call will be recorded.
Maeve, I was expecting to hear from you by now.
That cost-effective door mechanism you ordered is on the fritz. Again. We're taking the old shaft into the claim.
Time is money. Chop chop.
Helpful. Ooh. What am I lasering?
Maeve, look! Kalinite!
Ugh, extraction team is getting sloppy. Well, may as well grab it while we're here.
Okay, so you just have to point at it, take a little laser to it, and then our bot does the pulling in of the resource. Actually, the bot does a lot of the work here. Ooh, but we do have to wait for it, because we could have missed that one by moving along too quickly.
Sky sapphires! Those weren't on the prospecting report.
Weird. That means the team wouldn't have had the gear to extract them.
Lucky my laser has a charge mode. Remember to build up the energy sphere to crack the nodes.
Are you trying to teach your grandmother to suck eggs right now, Roland?
Hell, it never hurts to have a wee reminder. You are 35 now, Maeve.
Hush you.
Okay, I see how you can charge it, but I'm not seeing how I use the... Oh, repeatedly tap in the same spot to charge it. Interesting. I guess I could read the instructions that are right in front of me. That's also an option. Okay.
This call will be recorded.
Maeve, finally! The board have decided to trigger the accelerated extraction protocol.
What? We're almost down to the mineral seam.
The latest data shows more than just that seam.
Of course. Sky sapphires.
That's right, a pleasant surprise for everyone. Ultra in demand for our luxury adornments division. So, we need extraction completed by tomorrow.
I don't know. This whole area is unstable.
We've adjusted for that. Everything will be fine. Just do a quick scan to confirm the explosives are in position, and we all get a nice 0.4% efficiency bonus.
I should have been paying attention. I was seeing if I could mine plants. She said something about an efficiency bonus. Uh-oh. Oh, a suit scan at the dig site. You know, it was worth a try.
Everything looking okay? That's great. Now, there should be a crate containing the arming key nearby. The code is 1992.
They're gonna make me pay attention during this. 1192. Maybe that's the wrong crate, I guess. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go over here. Didn't she say 1192? Unless this is the crate? No, this is the crate. Boy, they really make me pay attention. Scan to highlight interactable objects and resources with X. Hold X to display points of interest around you. I wonder if... Hold on. Oh, 1992. It's all in the journal. Gotta keep an eye up here on the journal.
Okay, use the key to arm the charges, Maeve.
My projections show these explosives could collapse the entire mine. We have to get out of here.
What? The Invermark colony is above us. People could be hurt. We need to stop it.
How? The charges are armed.
We can override them with my... Oh no. I left my data pad at the RPC when we arrived.
Go, Maeve!
We have to use that access shaft again. Oh, stupid broken door.
The system says you're at a safe distance, maybe. Ready to go?
I am definitely not at a safe distance.
I told you we've run the numbers. It's fine. I'll just go ahead and start the countdown now you're clear. Done. Ping me once the dust settles. Toodles.
Run, Maeve! Run!
We're not gonna make it.
Keep running!
The explosives, of course, worked. Nothing else worked, but the explosives definitely worked. Astral Resource Corporation, Mineral Processing Station, surface.
This is humiliating.
Hush you. Spare parts can't talk.
Arc ID confirmed. Designation, Maeve. Role, Lead Geotechnical Engineer. Access granted for work duration of 19 minutes, 54 seconds.
This'll be our ticket out. Screw Ark and their soul-sucking grind.
We have to find the right mining claim first. There are 672 for sale today.
Granddad only told us pieces, but with the help of a genius AI drone,
With truly majestic information processing capabilities.
we can use Ark's secret mining data to identify which one was Granddad's old claim. Just need to connect Trudy's broken refining manager to a yield arbiter.
Without triggering security.
Okay, Roland, you're up. Or should I say, in.
You know I can float, right?
And if you did, Ark would immediately detect your anti-grav drive.
System accessed. Correlating refining and yield data with your granddad's stories. No results.
Damn it.
Hey, Maeve. Are those thermocouplers realigned yet? That refining manager is scheduled to restart in 41 seconds. And any loss of output will be deducted from your pay.
Don't sound Trudy.
32 trillion credits in minerals a year. But they'll cut our maintenance fees any chance
Oh,
they...
672, Roland. We need to track it down faster. He talked about a specularis, something.
Searching. No match.
Oh, what are we looking for, Grandad?
Maeve, we're almost out of...
There was a kappa. Oh, what was it? Module. Kappa module.
Searching. Claim packet cosine. Kappa AZ1 torn.
Hey, you okay?
What? Yeah. Why?
You just...
No time. Claim ID is AZ1.
Whew. Let's take a look.
Last occupant 35 years ago. Middle of nowhere. Estimated yield value is... low. You'll need a loan, even with all your savings. Not going to be much left for supplies. Hope you like cactus juice.
Worth it to be free of these parasites. Middle of nowhere's just a bonus. Lots of privacy, so we can track down whatever the kappa module is.
Maeve, I have rated your performance as sufficient but requires improvement. If you are done, your next assignment is...
Oh yeah, I'm definitely done. They tell you if you work hard and keep your head down, anyone can make a life working here. It's not really life though, not after they're done with you. Tired and empty and dead inside. I'm not gonna let it happen to me. No more scraps while they feast. Buying Granddad's old claim cost everything I had, but at least now, everything I do for me. And Roland. I just hope whatever he wanted us to find under Aethus is worth it.
That's kind of cool.
Surprised Trudy let you keep your suit after we left, Maeve. Are you not going to get a bit... hot in there?
I bought it off the scrap heap after what happened at the Invermart mine. This thing saved my life, so I had it repaired. And no, it's air conditioned.
Well, la-dee-da! Come on, we're nearly there.
With what ARC charged for the shuttle, you'd think we'd be closer to the claim.
Not too far now, just through this canyon.
That cactus didn't look at me right. Oh, now we've got the hydration, the survival statistics kicking in.
Is that it down there?
Aye, but unless you have an anti-grav drive hidden in that suit, we'll need to find a safe way down.
Looks like the left is our best option. Nothing's particularly jumping out at me as an option. Oh, it's giving me the invisible wall. So, there isn't a way to do it unsafely. I guess we have to double back through
I'm
here.
starving. Have you got anything to eat, Roland?
I'm afraid we're all out. I did try and get you to pack an extra nutrient bar, but you said, and I quote,
Roland, we'll find food when we get there. It's an adventure.
Feels like it's present.
thank you. There are cacti in abundance here. You should be able to harvest some fruit from them until we can cook up something better.
Okay, let's warm up your laser with something easy to start with.
Cactus fruit. 4% energy, 4% nutrition, 5% hydration. Assigned to hotbar 1. Use.
Feeling better?
Yep. Not the tastiest thing, but it's helping.
Once we get set up, you'll be able to start cooking hot food. Don't worry. Watch your feet, Maeve. Your suit can absorb the impact of a small jump like this, but anything much further, and you'll not be a happy bunny.
Yeah, you don't have to totally baby it, but you do have to stay relatively in range till Roland picks it up for you.
We're here!
This is it?
This is it! It doesn't look like much right now, but with a little bit of work, we'll be up and running in no time.
Doesn't look like much. It looks like a barren desert filled with scrap.
Is? But it's what's underneath us that matters.
True. I was kind of hoping for something a wee bit more impressive, though.
Let's start zapping, so we can build up something impressive then.
Agreed. Then, we can figure out how to start looking for this Kappa module Granddad mentioned should be around here.
I don't have to be told to harvest the scraps. I see a brand new place where we're starting off a new venture, and there's scraps lying around. It's like a WASDA test. You already know. Alright, how do I make stuff? Build mode. I just need to actually read things that they're putting right in front of me. Well, now that I cleaned most of that up, I like the idea of there being a crate over here. Small crate. Ooh, there's actual solanized tablets and transforming charge and a bottled water. I'll take all that. Build mode. Build is B. What a guess. Right mouse button to pen a construction plan to easily track the needed materials. Use left mouse button to make a forge.
Right. First priority, shelter.
Agreed. Night will be falling soon, and we don't want to be stumbling around in the dark when a dust storm hits.
Can you come up with specs for a shelter using this scrap?
Done. Already in your blueprint library.
Are you gonna let me make another forge? I really want a second forge. Alright, what the facility? Makeshift forge. 5 bars. We got plenty of those. Oh, it's 2 to 1. Thought it was 1 to 1. I mean, if we're gonna put this stuff down, we might as well put it down right next to where we are. Clear some space using control middle mouse button to rotate construction if you... Okay. You can construct all kinds of facilities and decoration inside habitats. You can use beds to sleep until a certain time of day. Before night falls, construct a bed inside your makeshift habitat. Making us build a bed. We're getting into the details now.
A roof over your head and a place to lay it when you get tired. I must say, this outpost is coming along swimmingly.
Roland, it's a metal box with a bed in it. Not exactly the Sagwa Palace.
All great adventures have humble beginnings. Now, there are a couple of things you might like to do to prepare for our first expedition.
Let me guess. Somewhere to store all the riches we're inevitably gonna find?
Yes, and somewhere to cook something a bit heartier than a cactus fruit. You're wasting away. There are also some interesting areas nearby that I saw on our way in. We should check them out.
True enough. Okay, let's go get the lay of the land before we hurtle off into the underground to make our fortune.
That's the spirit. I've marked some areas of interest on your compass.
Compass is X. Oh, so there's our habitat. I guess this is always exactly where we are. I'm gonna fall in love with that compass, I think. It's pretty cool. Okay. I just picked a direction and started to run in it. Regalia Spire. Boy, getting this fully mined is a lot of energy. But it did unlock a new buildable. You know, I feel obligated that if I mine something, I gotta collect it.
Wow, that's a big hole. I can't even see the bottom.
Fire off a suit scan. Maybe we can get a return bounce from whatever's down there. No return bounce. It really is deep. Maybe if we brought some external scan charges like I'd suggested, Maeve.
There's no way I was lugging that much across the desert. We had to travel light to get here. It's fine. The crater's not important. Don't worry about it.
I'm looking, our stamina is like ridiculously low. New buildable object, dew catcher. New entry added. Oh. The lock on the crates is going to be a thing, I see.
Oh, nice! A waterfall of blood. A bloodfall? That bodes well. Give it a scan. Okay, good news! Not a blood waterfall. It is just water. High levels of aluminium oxide, though. And silicates. Phenocrysts. Carbonyl sulfide. Wherever it flows from, the temperature is high.
Suit scan at the surface oasis. Oh man, I really would love a map. Journal entries out the wazoo. I finally arrived at the claim. I have to admit, my initial impression is underwhelming. The resting remains of the previous expedition here lie all around me. This has to pay off. Oh my god. This is like interaction level of journaling. How am I gonna get the number out of here? Oh, I see. So there's a compass at the very top of the screen that's telling me where stuff is. Surface oasis is straight ahead. We'll do a little bit of... This is back to where we were, though. Or it's a separate place where we can harvest a bunch of stuff. something oddly satisfying about ripping that scrap to pieces. Alright, we're looking for something.
Oh, an oasis. Lucky. At least we'll have some drinkable water.
Hang on, Maeve. Let's just double check. Give it a scan and let's
Here,
see.
acid.
Drinkable is definitely a relative term for the water here.
Oh, how come?
All the complex amino acids and odd RNA fragments I'm picking up mean you'll definitely want to purify this water before you drink it.
No scooping it up with my bare hands then.
Ugh, afraid not.
Yeah, this is right back where we started. Dew catcher, 4 bars and 2 scrap. Dew catcher sounds like free water, so we're gonna start there. I know I'm operating outside of the bounds of the tutorial. Build mode. Production dew catcher. Ooh. It's a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. Let's see if we can put one on the other side. Can't be too close to the same construction. One of those. Inventory is empty. Transfer using 12 minutes to get a bottled water. Alright, where's the last thing we need to scan? Cave entrance. It's amazing what I get done without knowing what I'm doing. Got 2 out of 3, well, 1 out of 3.
Tracks coming and going from this cave. I guess the previous expedition came and went through here.
Certainly looks that way. Suit scan time.
Yep. I'm detecting plenty of minerals as well as the remnants of man-made structures. Once we're ready, I'd say this is where we start heading underground.
I'm liking this so
Maeve,
far.
I've reviewed that last cave scan.
Anything interesting?
There's a dense energy reading in there. Artificial and strong.
Strong enough that we could use it to power a basic habitat?
Distinctly possible. When you're ready, head into the caves and let's explore.
Alright, let's leave the caves for the next episode. I think we'll call it there. Not bad. I'm enjoying this so far. My energy levels are ridiculous. I need something with more stamina. Faster movement speed. Something like that should actually be on my bar. If I ever need a boost to get out of way. Or get out of dodge. A low yield explosive. Now that's... should also be on my bar. Alright, let's call it there. Interesting. I'm liking this. I can see the satisfactory inspiration kicking in. A lot more survival mechanics put in place. Thanks for hanging out. We'll go into the caves in the next episode. We'll see you next time.